Guys, hi, I'm Sky. Welcome to another sit down and talk series. Even though it's just really stories. This story is from school. I'm gonna see if I can try to fit 2 stories in because I usually have no idea what story I'm gonna tell until I turn on the camera and I sit here and talk about it. My skits are unplanned, my videos are unplanned, unless I'm like doing a gaming video, then that's planned, but other than that, I have no plan. I don't write down anything, which is a bad habit, just saying. But I'm not gonna mention my friend's name because this is about her, and I don't think she'd want me to mention her in the video. I don't know. I don't think she'd want me to, but she's the nicest friend. She's so sweet, and she's that one friend that is so innocent. She doesn't cuss. She doesn't fantasize over guys or girls. You know, she does. She's just such a nice person, and you don't think she'd have that bad sense of humor like I do. She's just the nicest, most innocent friend in the world. And but what she said was so unexpected. It was so like out of the blue. I laughed so hard because I didn't expect her to say something like this. We were sitting in choir class, right? And we have this one hot teacher. Well, hot according to all the other girls in the school, according to, what is it, like stereotypical, he's hot, you know, he's the hot teacher. But she was sitting there, and we just got done singing like a song from Les Mis. I can't remember. I think it was One Day More, or something. I can't remember. We were either starting class or we just ended a song. Anywho, she sits there and she's just staring. And she's the kind of person that loves to talk. She loves to talk. She loves telling you about her day, blah, blah. She just loves to talk. And then I'm the crazy friend that listens. So, not that that's bad or anything, but she was sitting there and she wasn't talking, and she was dozing off into space. You know how sometimes people doze off and they're just like, they just sit there and stare at something, and you wonder what they're thinking. And I was talking. I wonder what she's thinking. Seems a little odd. She's sitting there and she's quiet. Maybe I should ask what she's thinking about. And what are you looking at? What are you doing? And she's sitting there and she was like, because my teacher had on like a short sleeve shirt, like up to here, right there, I think. and she saw like his arm, like he's like a really built guy. Like he's not that built, but he's just really strong. Like you can tell he works out. Look at his arms. I'm like, what about him? She's like, they look good, don't they? I was like, uh-huh. You got some issues that you want to touch up on? And she's like, I'm sorry. I'm just really horny today. I'm just really horny today. That's the big reveal. She was just really horny. But the thing is, she's the kind of friend that would never say that. I'd be the one saying that. But she turns to me, she's like, I'm sorry, I'm just really horny today. And I thought it'd be the one saying that. But she turns to me, she's like, I'm sorry, I'm just really horny today. And I thought it was great. I just laughed. I was like, what? That's the first you saying that? But it was pretty great. And I have one more short story that I can fit in here because this video is already like 5 minutes. If I edit it down, it'd be like 3. And the first time I changed a diaper, oh, I didn't know what to do. Oh, I freaked out. Okay, at the daycare, the first time I worked, my boss sent me to the little babies, right, the little toddlers, and you're supposed to change their diapers. And I've never changed a diaper. I've seen diapers, but I've never changed one before. I never handled a diaper. It was I was just sitting there like I didn't know what to do. The lady I think I was like a little assistant teacher, and then there was an actual teacher. She was like, all right, just go and change this kid's diaper and I'll take them to the bathroom, or the ones who can go potty or who are potty trained. And I was like, okay, how do you do this? What do I do? And I picked up the kid and I put him on the little mini mattress, the little bed thing, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't know what to do, so I just took it step by step, very carefully, unbuckled the belt, unzipped the zipper, pulled his pants down, he had his diaper on. He had a diaper full of poop, full of dookie, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't gag, I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, do you know what to do? Just looking at the kid, do you know what to do? Do you know how to change a diaper? Because you go through this every day. I don't do this. You know how to change a diaper? He's just like, just staring at me like, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna change my diaper? I have a crud on my butt. You're not gonna change it? And I just sit there, all right, let's just figure this out. So usually the kids have like name tags, and then they have like a tray of diapers and stuff. And I pulled one out, so I had his shorts down, and I took everything off. Like, I didn't know that you could just pull it down to his ankles. I took his shoes off. I took his pants off. I didn't know what to do. And so I pulled the diaper off. Ooh. Baby diapers smell so bad. They like I don't even want to get into detail. Like, you don't want to hear that. So I throw the diaper away. No one wants to see that. Exactly what Sid said. Humans are disgusting. And so throw the diaper away. No one wants to see that. Exactly what Sid said. Humans are disgusting. And so, and I picked up and I put the diaper on him. And I think I had it on backwards or something. And I'm just putting this on, and I'm like, all right, this strap goes here, and then this goes here, and then this goes here. I'm like, what? So I'm like, all right, I guess that's right. And so I started pulling his pants up, and he was like,
you're not doing it right. I go, oh, did I put it on backwards? And he was like, you gotta turn it around or something.
and I was like, this is terrible. If a kid has to tell me how to change a diaper, then I'm going to be a bad mama. But I got it by the end of it, and it took me like 5 minutes just to change him. Like, 5 minutes is a long time when you're changing a diaper, okay? And by the time she got back, I was done with one kid. I think I was supposed to do like 2 or 3, and I was done with that one kid. So, anywho, those are my stories, or it was supposed to be one story, but it was too short. So those are my stories. What's my outro? Why can't I remember my outro? I love yous all, and this is the end of our journey, full of light, death, and lots of rainbows. In the meantime, let's go get all of you! On the flip side, boom, boom, bam! I looked up in the sky, and I saw, to my surprise, an arrow flying in the middle of the day close to a barrel. I didn't know if it was red. I didn't know if it was gonna be dead. But even though I wasn't gonna die, I thought I might as well eat pie.